Blessings and love to you, my people. Back with another one. And I just wanted to just put this information and this message out there. And this is the power of fasting part 2. Cause I just wanted to whoever does see this message, whoever does listen, I just want to give you a bit of information because I said that I would make another one, and here it is. So I just want to talk a little bit more about fasting, obviously, and the benefits of fasting, because there's so many different dynamics and different vantage points or different views I could give on fasting. It's not just one dimension, it's many different. And on this one, I want to talk a little bit about the benefits or things that I have gained or insights that I can give you from fasting. And I'm not going to be here too long. I'm just going to drop this information and keep it moving. But the number one thing that I want to really give you is that the benefits of fasting, or something that I've learned from fasting, is that fasting has taught me that food isn't just supposed to be eaten for enjoyment. Like, food is not just about enjoyment. Food is about information. And everything you put in your body, it has an impact. It has an effect. And I'm going to say this now before I forget here, is that everything you put in your body has an effect. But you have to start seeing your body differently, in a sense of, when you don't eat, your body goes into different states where it starts to clean, it starts to repair, and you might feel hungry, you feel different sensations, different feelings, yeah? But one thing I will say to you is that you need to understand that you have to understand your body. You have to understand your body, because each and everything that you put in your stomach, or you put in your throat, you put in your mouth, it then activates a certain part of your mind. Because think about it, if what you put in your body is fast food, is junk, what are you then going to activate in your mind? How is your mind going to think if the information you're giving it is kind of no good for the body? It's going to give you actions, feelings, sensations, thoughts that are of the food that you're eating. Do you see what I'm saying? So without going too much to the left here, I want to come back and say, that's what fasting has taught me, is that for you, and I'm not saying you have to now, or it's not a forcing thing, but you need to start realizing that the way that this system of society has been set up, we don't eat food like it's information. We eat like, oh my God, that cake looks nice, or that tastes good. It's like you're not thinking the actual information it's giving your cells, because everything you put in your throat goes through a process. It's broken down. Your intestines, your small intestines, your stomach, into your bloodstream, around your whole body, to your brain, to every aspect of your being. So I'm just trying to show you is that, for me, the benefits of fasting is making me aware of myself. It's raising my frequency to be aware of myself. It's raising my frequency to be aware of the sun, to be aware that I need to be eating foods that are absorbing the sun. I need to be absorbing fruits that are absorbing the sun. I need to be eating the vegetables that are absorbing the sun. Because think of it, the sun gives life to all things. And if you are not eating foods that are absorbing the sun, then you're literally like eating dead food, dead meat. You're eating food with no information. It's like grapes without seeds. You enjoy them, but how did it grow if it hasn't got a way of growing? It was created. And if it was created, what information is that giving your cellular system, your stomach, your mind, your blood, your muscles, your bones, your tissues? So I just want you to really be mindful, on what you're eating. Eating isn't supposed to just be digesting food because it tastes nice, because it looks good. You're supposed to be eating because of the information that the food is giving you. And you see, when you start thinking like that, you really become mindful of what you put in your body. And you start to understand that fasting isn't just about not eating. It's about being mindful of what you put in your system. It's about being mindful of that you need to be eating foods that are absorbing the sun. Because I'm going to leave you with this, is that another thing fasting has shown me is that you need to be following the sun. You need to be following what is natural. Because remember, everything you're putting in your body has an effect. Like they say, cause and effect. Especially the first thing in the rising, the first thing in the morning. What you put in your body is setting you up for the rest of your day. So I'd honestly say to you, my people, fasting is amazing. You know, it helps you to clean yourself. It helps you to repair yourself. It helps you to think on a higher frequency, on a higher level, to understand oneself. So just remember, man, you know, fasting is amazing, my people. And there's many more benefits, and there's many more, you know, ways I could explain or certain different aspects of what I have learned or the benefits. But I'm going to leave you with that, my people. And I'm going to say, you know, take your time, love yourself, and be very mindful of what you put in your body, in your throat. Because what you put in your throat goes into your body, and it breaks down, and it goes into your blood, and your heart pumps your blood around your whole body. And like they say, you are what you eat. But you ain't what you eat in the sense of what they say. It's like the information that you are putting in your body is the frequency that you become. So